I just wrote a poem here today. It's called Romanian California Christmas Poem. Rolls off the tongue, don't it? Verisimilitude be damned, this took place just yesterday. Just ahead of me in line at the checkout stand was a babushka-looking mama, her ruddy face tan. She looked at me with the eyes of that ancient Afghan girl, the one with the piercing green eyes on that famous cover of Nat Geo. You remember the one. Because Mama was devout, I turned my gaze away and landed instead on a stocky boy about my son's age. I said, as I always do at work, "Hey kid, what's your name? Keeping up with your homework?" "Adam, sir," he said, with the sweetest smile on his cherub's face. "What's yours?" I said, "My name, little man, doesn't matter. I'm just a public school teacher, that's all." Adam then said, "You seem real nice, mister. Look down into our stroller at my little baby sister." I did, and I'll be damned if Adam wasn't right. That sweet little baby was wearing a Christmas smile of sheer Noel delight. "Her name is Baby Mina. Isn't she nice?" I said, "Baby Mina is more than nice. She's dynamite." I realized then that Babushka Mama possessed a whole gaggle of kids, too many to count. I looked at what she was buying and saw a reduced for quick sale chicken and watched as she counted out exact change for that exact amount. I didn't think much about it. You meet all kinds and types at that store. I paid for my stuff, got $40 cash back because I was in need of, or soon would be, some sweet, sticky green to replenish my stash. And the place where I bought only dealt in hard cash. Just outside the grocery outlet, as I opened my van door, Babushka Mama appeared with her brood and said, "I wouldn't ask, mister. I'm not one to be rude. But would you mind dropping us off at my sister's? It's just down the road. I know it's Christmas Eve and you got places to go, but could you please just this once drop us off down the road?" I didn't pause a beat and I said to that whole family, so hearty and whole, "Get yourselves in here, that chicken's starting to get cold." We arrived after just a few blocks at the aunt's apartment complex, piles of garbage stacked high, slumlord government abandoned, who knew? But some bad cat was getting rich, dirty dealing, that was sure. The kids all hopped out of my minivan, and it was then I saw Babushka Mama start to cry. I said, "Oh, please, ma'am, please don't cry. You're going to get me started, and I still got miles and miles more to drive. It's just that you've shown us such kindness. I'm just a little overwhelmed." I said, "Lady, you are so very welcome here. That's something I want you to know." I reached into my pocket, found my crumpled weed money. "Here's $40 for the kids, ma'am. It ain't much, I know, and I wish I could give more. I feel like a jerk." I swear I had nary a thought of sugar plums or sweet sticky bud, which was going to have to wait until after my next paycheck, or at worst, an advance from work. I bid Babushka Mama and her kids a sweet holiday good night, got back into my van, and lit up my pipe. Merry Christmas, everybody.